Hi there, I'm Meg, and I wanted to do a really quick review on these sun protection tops that I got. One of them is a top, and then the other two are cardigans. So I want to go through each of them, what I like about them, their pros and cons, and which one I would recommend. Before I talk about these individually, I wanted to touch on what is similar. These are from 3 different companies, 3 different designs, but the fabric is very much the same. It's all got a very nice, soft, silky, cool, breathable material. So I wouldn't say that there's any difference between the fabric. There might be, but not anything that I've noticed. Now, if you haven't worn a UV or sun protection shirt before, it might seem counterintuitive to have the long sleeves or a hood when you're out in the sun and it's really hot. But with all of these, they're actually so much cooler to wear them than to have the sun against your skin. Overall, I would say that I'm really happy I got all 3 of these because I do wear them at different times under different circumstances. Depending on the humidity and the heat and what I'm doing, I do have preferences that I'll also bring up when I talk about them individually. So this is the top. The thing I like most about this is the length. It's a little bit longer in the back than it is in the front, and I like that when I'm wearing leggings so that I have a little bit of coverage on my bottom when I'm wearing them. But the thing I would caution you about with this one is that it was a lot smaller when I put it on than I had expected. Usually I'm in a size extra large, so when I got this in extra large, it was kind of pulling across my stomach a little bit. It fit everywhere else. But I returned it, and this is a size 2X. So in this one, I would recommend sizing up. As I mentioned before, I wear these at different times, different temperatures, different humidities. I would say that this is the one that I wear when we're between probably 75 and 85 degrees. So when it is hot out and it is sunny out, this is the one I prefer to wear because I'm not having to layer it on with something else. It keeps me nice and cool, and it keeps the sun off of me. I do not like wearing this one when it gets above 85 degrees or if the humidity is crazy because I like being able to take the cardigans off when I go into shade or if I'm going to a restaurant or if I get out of the sun and I just want to take that layer off for just a minute, and I can't do this with this one. So this one I would say is perfect for 75 to 85 degrees with, average humidity. I love that this cardigan can just be thrown on top. So if I am going out into the sun, I already have something on and I just want to cover up my arms, I can put it on. My arms are covered up. It's not adding a whole lot of extra bulk, and the material is very breathable, very lightweight, and very cooling. So it's really nice to throw on really quickly. Something about this cardigan that I wish were different is the length. You can see my shirt is showing there. I just wish it was just a little bit longer in the back, just as a personal preference. It does have pockets on the side, which is really nice and convenient. And it does have the thumb holes here and here. All the tops actually have the thumb holes, but it is a nice feature when you're trying to cover up as much as possible. I wear this shirt mostly when I go to the theme park or when I'm outside, going for a walk or something, and it is quite hot. So this is my 85 or above shirt or crazy humidity kind of shirt. If I'm in direct sun and the temperature is really high, I love that I can wear this in the sun. It will keep me cool because I don't have that direct sunlight on me. But if I'm going into the shade or if I'm going into a restaurant or something, I can take it off quickly and just have the shirt underneath, give myself some time without it. I ball this up, I throw it into a backpack, and it comes out every time without any wrinkles, and it looks great. This is the long cardigan. It also comes with the hood in the back, so if you don't have a hat and suddenly you feel like you just got the sun on your head, you can put it up. I really like that I can put this one on, and it does give me a little bit of extra protection on my neck because of the hood. It just kind of comes up a little bit higher and really protects me, in the back. So if I'm wearing a hat in the front or something and I'm getting the, shade on my face, that helps to keep me out of the sun there. Another thing I really like about this one is that it is very long. There you can see. It's very long, which I like, so it covers my bottom when I'm wearing leggings, and it does also have the pockets on the side. Now, one thing I'm not too sure about is it has a zipper. There we go. It's so long, I'm not sure if the zipper kind of works for me or is flattering for me, but it is nice to know that if I'm out in the wind or something, I do have that feature. It's a good quality zipper. It zips really easily. It doesn't get snagged or anything, but I just don't know if I needed that. Like the other cardigan, this is one that I wear when it's really hot out, 80 degrees and up. I like to be able to take off that layer, but it's just as cooling, to give your arms, your neck, shade when you're out in the sun and just kind of protect you from that direct sunlight. All of these have been through the washing machine and through the dryer several times. They've all been balled up at the bottom of a backpack and they come out looking great. These have traveled with me, gone to theme parks, gone to the barbecues, gone to the playground, or acted as a swimsuit cover up as well. So very versatile, and they really do help with the cooling. Again, I would say that if you have a temperature that's like below 85 degrees, highly recommend this one. It's just simple and nice and cool, and you don't have to layer anything with it. But if you want the flexibility, if you're going to be traveling and you need a cover up in case the sun comes out, or if it's going to be really hot and humid and sticky and you're going to want to take it off for a little bit, totally go with the cardigans and choose the one you like, based on that length. Overall, the quality for them is pretty much the same. I'm really happy with them, and the prices I think were incredible as well. As a redhead with really fair skin and lots of freckles everywhere, I really appreciate how cool these keep me. I get sunstroke, heat stroke really easily. So having this when I'm traveling or when I'm outside with my kids for a long day in the summer is so nice to have for peace of mind, just to know that my skin is protected. I'm really happy with all of them, so I would recommend each and every one of them, and I hope this has helped you, determine which one or ones of these you want to get for yourself as well.